2 of this playthrough. And stating back as in part 1, I was correct. I did not select challenge, and it is on standard. So we get to see a playthrough on standard. That's impressive. And it was really light too, so it must have been small pieces. Alright, where are we? Well, if I knew which direction I needed to be going, I'd be going that way. Goodbye, creepy eyeball.
Was that?
That's right. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Our people failed us, and now we're stuck in this tomb, fighting for their lives. What's fair about that? I'm not afraid of this place, but I didn't join up to get myself killed for nothing. You can still see so many parts of what used to be a living planet. It feels invasive to just be here. This place used to be alive, and I'm standing over its remains, laid out on a cold slab. I don't know how Irving does it.
I know exactly what you mean, Verse. Where did he go? Got to sit.
Critical systems offline. Repair network to resume functionality. Anomalous power sources detected. Sending location data to your multi-tool. Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
I'll get you back online, Sid.
You don't have much to say, do you? Look at that ugly thing. So ugly.
Dross harvesters. So that's what happened to the Veruki. Looks like they fought back. I don't think the bombs killed them.
You treacherous pile of scrap. This is your fault.
Whatever this thing is, I don't think it's been operational for a long time.
He wasn't supposed to be here when the bombs went off. I didn't know. Please.
Maybe he's not here. Any idea where else he could be?
Wait, no. That's not right. Of course. He's waiting for me. How could I have forgotten?
Wait, now you remember where he is?
He's waiting in the place we first met. Under the sacred tree in the forest altar. Across the Iron Root Basin Bridge. He has to be there.
Oh. I've never had a good look at this thing before. This thing is hideous. I wonder if that's what the dross look like, and not just whatever the fuck that is.
Verse. No. What happened to you? Did the Ultra Void do this to you?
Looking at this man's tail, he looks like a Veruki. Minus the feet. Oh. His feet look mechanical. Like prosthetic legs. How interesting.
What the hell is going on over the radio? Is that chanting coming from Pyatt? It's so otherworldly. Desperate. Either way, that idiot better not be messing up the mission. I can see the starseed from here. It's sputtering. Like an over-choked binder plate. That can't be good. If his woo-woo crystal brain messes this up, I'll throw him into the Void's core myself. I don't care how much he advanced Void tech. We are the last...
Did Pyatt sabotage the mission? I don't get it. He wanted to save our planet as much as anyone. thank me later, Sid.
There's a black spot growing in the sky. Every night it gets bigger. First we had too many stars. Now we lose them every night.
It's a black hole.
Boars freely hunt our once fertile land. And now even the heavens turn their back on us. Paragon Demplots.
Where do these things come from?
More than one tragedy. But I've read books about the populations of entire planets blinking out of existence, with only the husks of Dross harvesters in the place of once thriving societies. I don't think anyone has ever seen a Dross mid-harvest. If only my professors could see this. It was like the Baruki managed to stop this matriarch, but there would have been more coming. My boosters keep malfunctioning at the worst times. I was focused on repairing them and realized the chunk of land I was sitting on had drifted from the larger mass of cloud matter. Talk about panic. I'm gonna rest under this bridge while I catch my breath.
I'm so sorry, Verse. I'll find out why this happened to you. There's at least one more anomaly in this sector. Better scan for it. Stims. Bruce loved these things. They only smell slightly worse than booster fumes.
They set up the conduit. Not too far from one of the most beautiful trees I've ever seen. Funny thing, looking up at the canopy, I can almost forget for a moment where I am and what's at stake. The Veruki were peaceful and cared for each other. They had created a utopia. The Dross, the Ultra Void, they consume beauty and leave nothing behind. My planet's full of fools and hypocrites. But we don't deserve this. I'm glad we're destroying this place. Of course, we'll lose all account of what happened to these people, but what civilization would want to be remembered like this? I hope there's nothing left.
You were right, Verse. I'll finish what you started.
Network interference detected. Loading emergency services. Finished. How can we help you?
I'll get you back online, Sid. This must be the forest altar that Lyris mentioned. ways, I think I found its weak spot.
Can't contact anyone from our team. I tried firing our signal flares. They went every direction but up. Nothing works here. I couldn't decouple the thrust rings from the air chamber. I just lost it. I wrenched them and they shattered. I can't fix my boosters. I can't fix any of this. Gosm said to return to the Starseed if we lose communication. It's gonna be a long trip back. Not a single nation could agree on a solution. They had so much time to fix this, and they did nothing. I want to save my planet. But death is too good an ending for everyone in charge there. If I don't make it, let it be known, this is their fault.
Verse never made it back. Maybe his other caches will have answers. This place feels peaceful. First time I've had a chance to collect my thoughts since I got here.
You are gone. Just for a moment. I die every night. And you are with me. But tomorrow keeps returning.
Boris, I can't. I miss you too much. Everything I did for us. Please, forgive me.
This must be who she was looking for.
I should have listened to you, my love. There could have been another way. The cost, it was too great.
Lyris, they're gone. But you're still here.
You're real. I've been here before. Yes, so many times. To feel this pain, it's unbearable.
I'm sorry this happened to your people. But you have to move on.
The weight of it, you can't imagine. I've lost everything. I can't move on. No matter how much I try, this place won't let me remember. I want peace. In that way, I envy him. I want to be with him.
If I get my way, you won't have to.
Boris.
Lyris, I'm going to destroy the Ultra Void. Meet me at the Starseed and I'll help you get out of here.
No, I can't. Not while I remember him. I'm going to stay here as long as I can and hold on to his memory. If I leave the altar, I might forget. Just leave me be and let me mourn while I still can.
I wonder how many times she's been here before. The Ultra Void must be messing with her memory. not so tough after all. Why are you doing this? Why keep dragging me back to this place?
I am not the cause. I am the effect.
Enough of your riddles, Echo. I have to save my planet, and then maybe I can save you. I know you're in pain.
Oh, you would help me. You interlopers drove this spear through my chest, left me to die in this place. Eons I've been a prisoner, and now you offer me the key.
So you are trapped here. Help me activate the Starseed, and I'll free us both.
My torturer offers me a deal. How kind.
Torturer? I'm not your enemy, Echo.
Your every move intensifies my pain. Your blind ambition, all your good intentions. Everything you touch turns to ash!
Ray! Are you all right? You look not quite yourself.
I'm fine, just a little disoriented. I'm good.
We're glad you're okay. Unfortunately, we have some bad news. We found a signal from the XR Polaris, a repeating Mayday signal. We can't tell how long it's been transmitting, but judging from the rate of decay, a long time.
The Void Runner ship. Any signs of life?
From the ship's diagnostics, conditions are incompatible with life.
But how is that possible? I know other Void Runners made it to the surface. This is making less and less sense.
We would agree that the logic of the situation escapes even us.
Sid, I'm alone here, aren't I? I don't know why or how, but everyone's gone.
Welcome back, Ray. What can we do for you?
I found another Void Runner. I found Verse. He didn't make it. It looked like he was frozen in the moment he died.
Oh, we're afraid our programming fails us in the face of such a tragedy. He was so young. Our memories are difficult to decipher, but Verse managed to leave an imprint. We recall him saying, "Everything here is broken. Nothing stays fixed for long." He got quite frustrated, as he often did, then apologized for yelling at us. It is fuzzy, but I believe he said he needed to blow off some steam, then inhaled deeply on a stim while he looked up at our planet. Perhaps it is a result of our damaged memory cells, but did he mean to say he needed to blow in some steam?
No, Sid. It sounds like he was just having a bad day. Probably the worst day of his life. I can relate. All of us, we've taken on so much coming here. The idea that we might fail, let all those people down. I don't think Verse could handle it. Sid, that's not all. Something's wrong. The conduits were already in place. What happened to everyone? Why didn't they start the Starseed?
Of this, we cannot be certain. All conduits currently online were properly configured and have been calibrated to their location in the Elder Void. Our memories are still fragmented, but each set of data logs that you upload is helping us recall what transpired.
Bye, Sid.
Welcome back, Ray. What can we do for you? Finished installation. How can we help you?
See you around, Sid.
Ugly eye disappeared. Nope. Scheiße.
Please, don't interrupt our connection. Please, Biotic. Time is short. We're woefully unprepared. We must draw energies for the road ahead.
What connection?
The mycelium network is the source of all knowledge. The elders know all.
Then let me speak to your elders. Countless lives are at stake.
Biotic? Speaking with the elders. Marvelous idea. Especially the part where you leave me alone.
Road. What road? The only thing out there is death.
We must reach all the stations. Receive the wisdom of the elders. My final day among the living draws short. My final day as myself.
Do you know about the remnants? Do your elders know where they came from?
The elders know all.
Where can I find the elders?
Not here. Not here. Our hovel is just down the road, next to the Whispering Sanctum. Easier to answer questions in the comfort of one's home.
All right, Arik. I'm going to talk to the elders. I'll let you know how it goes.
Wait! recite the Spore Song blessings to be granted audience with the elders. And, they'll probably think you're me, which is for the best. Elders who dream in crepuscular infinity, part the eternal veil and enlighten me.
Spore song. Got it.
What kind of place is this that needs such a giant telescope and pointed directly at the starseed? The world's getting closer and breaking apart. Life is already ending.
Ugh, lovely. The structure looks undamaged. Was it built inside the Ultra Void? How is that possible?
Critical systems offline. Network interference detected.
I'll get you back online, Sid.
Spend so much time fearing this void, villainizing it. But in here, I see all of this diversity, beauty. So many parts of the universe bonded by destiny. Holy places have a resonance to them, a resonance I am well familiar with, and this place positively vibrates with it. I was chosen to walk among these clouds. I believe. Yes, it is only fitting to place the starseed conduit at the foot of this shrine.
Hyatt must be close. Guess this is one way to pass the time in the Ultra Void. These look like bones from some weird biped alien. Only has 2 eyes. That's sad.
Says the three-eyed person.
I'm not sure what's in these packages. But I'm glad they're staying wrapped.
Mushroom saprophyte, in the shadows of the night, what decaying limb or eye could feed thy moral symmetry?
Scared cat.
Oh, it's you.
What do you do here exactly?
I'm just a gardener, tending to the mycelium network that connects the void to the infinite beyond. At least, until today. I'm supposed to complete the ritual today, so the eternal cycle can continue. You see that unhatched sporling? It will replace me, until one day it too completes the ritual. Such is our way.
You don't seem too happy about this ritual, Auric.
You're leaving now, right?
Where are the rest of your people?
My people are Umbra, collectors of lost souls in the void, wardens of the eternal cycle. Only I remain to tend the garden. The rest have joined the mycelium network.
I'm so sorry. Your people are all gone? You're all alone out here?
We are void natives, not biotics like you. Fungi, pushing through the loam to enforce the eternal cycle. Life to death, to life. To defy that is our ultimate taboo.
I don't think I could ever accept losing someone I loved the way you do.
You're leaving now, right?
Where can I find these elders, exactly?
Well, the speaker is probably the closest. She's under the Whispering Sanctum, at the very bottom, in the Dead Archives. The Keeper is close, in a cave surrounded by ancient bones. The Tender sits beside a lake of lava, far from here. A trip across the void. And from there, the Collector is in the graveyard, at the top of the lava ball that feeds the lake. And the antecedent, the eldest of all, well, only go there last, after you have spoken to the others. She sits in a crystal palace, buried deep inside an island in the lava lake. When it is time, I'll meet you there.
Thanks, Auric.
You're leaving now, right?
Sorry to bother you.
Okay. Please, just go.
Never be clean.
When as in strands mycelia grows, then my spores how sweetly flow, that liquefaction of thy molds.
focused, Ray. You've been in darker places than this.
It's a bunch of other Aurics.
Feels like I'm being watched. Easier to get back this way.
Oh, felicity to be set free from the cycle's cold duplicity, like death cap, which does split and splay, the biotic form of yesterday. To eat the living so it can grow is the only life it knows, for it will one day too be primordial stew for something new.
There is poetry to this place. The reaches of the universe, collected and working in concert, living their eternal rest in harmony. Is this a guiding hand? We came to destroy this void, but I do not wish to destroy a place of such beauty. Those of simple minds are at a junction. Tufty has given up on the stars. Gozam seeks to tuck tail and run. They think too small. Our work here is not yet done.
I don't know what you're up to, Pyatt, but we can sort this out. What were you? And why were you here? Does Arik keep lighting all of these candles? This must be one of the Umbra Elders. How does the Spore song go? Elders who dream? In crepuscular infinity. Part the eternal veil. And enlighten me? Elders who dream in crepuscular infinity? Part the eternal veil? And enlighten me?
I am the speaker for the silent. I died 27 cycles ago. My fingers entwined with my beloveds. I am Umbra. You reach out again, but have yet to spread your roots in the heart of another.
Don't they know there's no one around to spread roots with?
Umbra must engage in communion to achieve diffusion across the great gradient of selves beyond. Wait. You are not Arik. No, you are a soul that stands apart from their oneness, who loves naught but their own ends. Your quest does not concern us.
Have you heard of the being called Echo? Can you tell me anything about them? Please. Lives are at stake.
Curious. I will ask the Silent Ones if they know the origins of the entity of which you speak. Ah. Yes, we have seen endless cycles of their fruitless struggle. They have been removed from the cycles of life and death. However, we hear whispers from the ground that they smell of Null. You smell of Null as well. The Silent Ones can offer you nothing but contempt. I must comfort them. Leave this place.
No, I didn't want your help anyways. Oh, so that's how.
civilizations, ancient and colossal. They are from someplace out of space and time, someplace greater than our own. I think these creatures were worshipped. I walk among a graveyard of gods. The team has readied their conduits. Even as our communications fail us, I can feel the starseed's power growing, its vibrations intensifying. I can barely contain the jubilation.
Things seem to be going well for Pyatt. Hope I can get in touch. Another anomaly destroyed. Well, gotta start somewhere.
More to go.
Should scan for the remaining anomaly.
still hear the choir's echoing praise. I can still smell the sacred incense. The roots of this growth were set down long ago. But I taste its fruit now. Today. Tufty thinks she can control the star seed with careful calculations and measurements. But the only way to unlock the star seed's power is to surrender to it. We must feed it everything we have if we want to be saved.
Feed it everything. Is that what it takes to activate the starseed? Looks like an Umbra Elder. Elders who dream in crepuscular infinity. Part the eternal veil and enlighten me. Elders who dream in crepuscular infinity. Part the eternal veil and enlighten me.
I am the keeper of the rites. I died 10,044 cycles ago, whispering a prayer. I am Umbra. Your incantations are practiced and precise. You know the rites. But we see you don't understand the rites. They aren't just words spoken. What is spoken must become action. You shirk responsibility like an impudent spawning. Why do you refuse to join us in oneness, Auric? Forsooth, you are not Auric. You are a soul separated from their time, space, selves, home. Leave us, fiend, and never return.
I'm a stranger here, yes. But I'm no fiend. Do you know where the remnants came from?
An unorthodox request. I will grant you audience. I will consult the network on the origins of the malignant forces of which you speak. Yes, we have seen the growing piles of swollen dividing masses. They murmur doubts that your question is genuine. You are not all you appear to be. Your existence is a profanity. Go now, supplicant, and do not darken our path evermore.
What a bow.
For the last fortnight, I've watched the planet grow closer and closer to the Ultra Void. When I look up at it, I swear I can hear the sound of everyone I once loved crying out in pain. Is it the same sound on every planet? I do not fear death. Not any longer. But I cannot watch another world suffer as mine has. Paragon Danipause.
So many souls counting on me. Don't give up. Not yet. Hyatt, what did you do?
The neophyte has heeded my wisdom. We shall see the starseed's glory in full relief. From the moment Tufty unearthed that ancient artifact, Hope's seed was planted. Now, we see destiny fulfilled. The end of our time, the beginning of a new one. It shines brighter than I could have imagined. To bathe in its scintillating rays at the end of the world is to experience the divine. Take us, Starseed, and grant our people safe passage. I have waited my whole life for the joy of revelation. Finally, here at the end, I feel it.
If I find the rest of his logs, maybe I'll get the answer.
It is time to die.
scared. This again?
I see so many of you. You blur together. You've taken no heed of my warnings.
If you could stop me, you would have by now.
I cannot stop you, but I can cause you pain. There are many ways to hurt someone. Even more ways to hurt oneself. Continue down this path, and you will suffer. Like me. Or worse.
exhausted. Are you sure you are feeling okay?
I'm fine. You can stop asking me that.
Sorry. You are our highest priority. We were sent here to activate the Starseed, and you might be the last chance we have. What we meant to say is, we care about you. Helping you is no problem.
I'm sorry, Sid. I shouldn't have snapped at you. I'm not doing so good. Everything here is dead or dying. Can't get that out of my head. Sid, I don't know what I would do without you.
Welcome back, Ray. What can we do for you? Finished installation. How can we help you?
Something must have gone wrong. Another Void Runner. Lost. I found Pyatt's body.
Poor Pyatt. We are attempting to recall a memory fragment. Perhaps we are mistaken, but we believe he was exuberant. He said something like, "The laws of equivalent exchange will set things right." Yes, that's right. He wanted to know if our processor was complex enough to understand the true power of the Starseed, and why he came here. We wish we could remember more.
True power? Can the Starseed do more than just collapse the Ultravoid?
Uncertain. But Void Tech is a relatively unexplored technology, and despite our best efforts, unpredictable. Perhaps Pyatt knew more than he revealed. That was his way. It is productive to remember. Did our story comfort you?
No, not really, Sid. But thanks for trying. See ya, Sid.
Alright, it's been an hour and a half. It is time to call it a day. Have a good one.